Good morning, guys. Welcome to AMS Weekly Week 12. My name is Alex. I am the owner of AMS Transfers. We are a screen print and DTF supplier located in Houston. We have a busy week this week, so let's get right into it. McDonald's doesn't really give you a choice on like how to take orders or like how to flip burgers. Ruining the design, but not only that, 8:30 in the morning. We are going to just work on right now setting up our weekly goals that each of us want to accomplish for WW Transfers and the Choose AMS. And going to just talk over what each of us wants to accomplish, what our goals are going to be for this week, how we did last week on our goals and whatnot. So let's get right into that right now. So today I wanted to complete our transition to front. This morning I got all of the legal stuff for the business that I had to get done, all complete. It only took me about 25 minutes, so a little less than the hour that I was expecting. So I dove right into transitioning over to front and got everything set up with that. I have our contact page on WW Transfers switched over to front. The form on that is completely switched, and then I also went ahead and made some minor changes to the contact us page, just making things more informative, saying the time that it takes us to reply, the hours that we have for our live chat, and then also listing our phone number and the hours that we answer the phone. Plus I included a new section for order pickup because last week we just turned on order pickup for WW Transfers. So now we will be able to have our customers pick their orders up rather than shipping them to them. So I just included a quick section on the contact us page because I figured that was the most intuitive place to put something like this, and just giving them some more information on what they can expect for doing an order pickup. So got WW Transfers all situated. Last week I already went ahead and made the changes for AMS Transfers, so all I had to do was push those. So I pushed them live on the site. If you are interested in checking them out, feel free to check out the contact page, amstransfers.com/contact, and can check out all of the new changes that we made for WW Transfers and AMS Transfers. Hopefully switching to front will allow us to decrease our time to respond for customer support tickets and other customer care inquiries. Also went ahead and changed over the live chat feature on both of the sites. So we had previously been using Tidio, and went ahead, disabled Tidio, and exported our customers over to the new one, which we are going to be using Front Live Chat. So Front also has a live chat feature built into the site, so I can just go ahead and paste that live chat onto the AMS Transfers and WW Transfers page, and went ahead and got that live. So everything is pushed and live on the website. Very exciting. We've already had 2 responses come into the site via the live chat and 1 on the WW Transfer support tickets. So everything seems to be working well and as intended. And even better, we are saving some money on our bills, on our monthly bills, because Tidio used to charge us $40 per month per account. So we are paying $80 per month on Tidio. And then our trial of Zendesk had also ended, so we were going to transition to paying $129 per user per month for Zendesk on top of the $80 for Tidio. So we went ahead and deleted both of them. So now, rather than paying all of those monthly fees, we are just paying $49 per user per month for front. And right now it's just Michaela and I, so only two users, $100 a month. And we get our support ticket system, and we get a completely integrated live chat system. So now all we have to do is log into front, and we can see both of the support tickets for AMS transfers and for WW transfers, and we can also see the live chat for AMS and WW transfers all in one central spot. I'm really hoping that this allows us to increase the time or decrease the time that it takes us to respond to tickets, make sure that no tickets get lost in the ether, and should just really streamline our customer care. But while I went ahead and got that done, Michaela was live on TikTok. So let's see how Michaela is doing. Would you like to be on camera? Michaela's not interested in being on camera right now, so I will just point the camera this way. How did the live stream go?
Great. We hit about 130 people steadily for a couple, probably like an hour there. Had some orders placed. A lot of customers commenting that they got their orders and that it turned out great. So we always love to hear that.
That's awesome. Very excited to hear that. What do you think about the front changes and implementation? Are you excited?
For some aspects, yes.
That's awesome. Would you like to explain what aspects you're excited about, or just be vague?
That you took off my discount code for signing up for our newsletter.
Is that good or bad?
Bad.
I think that there is a way we can add. So what she's talking about is when you first went onto the site, if you were a new customer, the chatbot would basically start a chat with you and be like, hey, do you want 10% off? And then we would get the customer's email and in return give them a 10% off code. So right now with switching over to front, that is not the case, and we no longer have that chatbot. So I'm just going to have to try and, what?
But since we have a large following on TikTok now, we can just use a TikTok code instead. So maybe first-time buyers on TikTok can get 10% off. But we want people subscribing to the newsletter, so.
Yeah, but if they place an order on Shopify, then we already have their email and they'll be sent the newsletters.
Yeah, facts.
So yeah, maybe I can come up with a solution to get that chatbot all set up on front chat. But right now everything is live and working. Can't really complain there. I am a little bit ahead of schedule. I was supposed to be doing this until 12:30, and it's only 11:40 now. So not sure exactly what I'm going to be working on right now. Once I figure that out, I will come back and check in with you guys. All right, I figured out what I'm going to be working on. I have to post a TikTok and also have to use that TikTok to post to Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do for that. I know that I have the content that I recorded last week about the stack now, peel later method for our cold peel transfers that I think I am probably going to end up going with. I'll just edit that up real quick and do a quick voiceover, get that posted to TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. And by that time, hopefully, it'll be about the same time that I was expecting to be done with the implementing front, and we'll be back on course, back on schedule. Time is 1:35. I am currently running the custom AMS transfer orders right now on the full color DTF printer, getting those all printed so we can ship them out to our customers today. Everything is going very well. I still have the WW transfer orders that we already printed today still in the roll, so I got to go through and cut those up once this all finishes. Currently 24% of the way done on this file, and then once it's all done, I will be able to cut this up, get the custom transfers separated from the WW transfer ones, and send the custom transfers on their way, get those all packaged up. And after I do that, I'm going to finish cutting up all of the WW transfer full colors that are in the roll, get those put into inventory, and then start packaging up our WW transfer orders that need to go out today. Just finished up the custom full color that we had to print, got the roll cut and all cured. I already started cutting up the custom ones. This is one job right here, another job, and then another job there. I still have a few more in the roll that I have to get cut up, and then we will get to our WW transfers, which I also have to individually cut up. So that's going to take me a little bit longer. Let's go ahead and set up a time lapse and get this done. Guys, time is currently 3 o'clock on the dot. We are just packaging up some WW transfer orders right now, getting the orders all packaged up. Right now we're going to do this system where Michaela picks, and then I will ship the orders as they are done being picked. Everything is in inventory that we printed today, so we should be good to package, I think, 26 out of the 31 orders. There was just a few that we got today during Michaela's live that we didn't get printed in time. So let's go get these packaged up and shipped for our customers. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. It's about 4:15. Got the packages all loaded up. Ended up getting 21 packages packaged and ready to go, plus the 2 that are for order pickup. So exciting to see that order pickup is being used. Got to get those packages dropped off at the post office. We have a few UPS ones. Oh crap, that just reminds me, I have to still package up the full color ones. So I'm going to run and get those packaged up. That's going to do it for today. Good morning, guys. Time is 8:30. Got to the office at 7 a.m. this morning. Already ate breakfast. Got everything that we need to do today put into our calendars. Hopefully you guys can hear me well. I have a new mic contraption going because if you guys saw last week, you know that the audio was a disaster. So this week I'm going to be trying out a couple new things. Let me know how the audio sounds in the description. I think you guys might be able to hear my neighbor's music. He runs a gym, so from time to time we have his loud music blaring in our shop as well. Anyways, today is going to be a busy day. We're going to start the morning off with Michaela going live on TikTok again. Yesterday wasn't the best day for her on the live stream in terms of sales. It was a pretty low day in comparison to the ones that we were having last week, so hopefully today we can make up for that. We have 8:30 to 12 dedicated to going live on TikTok. While she's live on TikTok, I have to get everything that she needs printed on the full color, get that to her so she can create the file to send to the full color, because while she's live, she's just going to be running the DTF printer. And then after that, I'm going to set up the reviews for www.transfers.com, so our customers will be able to leave reviews on the product listings that they're ordering, and hopefully that seeing the what's the word I'm looking for? I know that there's a word for it, but it's like just another way to build trust with your customers, that they can see social proof, that's the word. So offering that social proof on our website to potential customers looking to buy. Get that set up. I have 9:30 to 10:30 dedicated for that. I also have to check into front because like I said yesterday, we started using it, but the replies that the customers are sending are going to my inbox for work. They're not actually showing up in front, so I got to figure out what's going on with that. From 10:30 to 12, I have an AMS clips scheduled, so I'm going to go through the vlog last week and try and pick out an AMS clip to post to the YouTube channel today. And I think it's going to be difficult because of those mic issues that I just mentioned from last week. So finding a good clip with good audio, I think, is going to be a challenge in that video. After getting done with the AMS clips, I have to do our short vlog, so post something to TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. After that, going to print with Michaela. We have some WW transfer single color designs that we need to get printed because we are completely out of them. So 2 hours dedicated to that in the afternoon to get some of those designs printed and back into inventory. And after we get done with that, just packaging up the WW transfer orders that we have, and Michaela is going to be working on packaging our Adaptaflask orders. So all in all, pretty busy, but not too intense of a day. Just gotta make sure that we're sticking to the schedule and everything will be just fine. I am 5 minutes behind on going over what needs to be printed for WW transfer, so let's get right into that. Time is 11:07. I got the reviews live on the website. It was actually pretty fast and easy. Just had to make a couple adjustments to the website framework, got those added. I also added an estimated delivery little widget, so now the customers will see nice and quickly exactly when they should be able to estimate the delivery of their transfers depending on the shipping speed that they choose. So got that set up, got the reviews set up, so now customers will be able to write reviews on our products. I also think that I got front set up. I'm still gonna have to run some tests on that, make sure everything is working as intended. But I just added, had to add my inbox to front as like a workspace inbox and get that all set up. So hopefully everything is working with that. Only one way to find out is by getting some customer support tickets, which we can do without those. Hopefully it'll get tested when it gets tested. But in the meantime, Michaela was live on TikTok and had a successful live to make up for yesterday, and got the transfers that are due to go out today printed. So we just have to get those individually cut up and to put into inventory so that we can package up those orders later today. But in the meantime, I think that my plan is to work on an AMS clip right now. However, I went through the footage for the vlog last week and just couldn't really find an up to par clip with the audio quality working out. So rather than giving you guys a subpar clip to just upload to say that I uploaded, we're gonna go ahead and sit this week out for the AMS clips. I'm sorry if you guys were waiting for those in anticipation. However, the audio problems last week are really plaguing me. Hopefully this week with everything going and the new mic sounding well. But for right now, I filmed a TikTok on how to order our pre-made editable templates. So like to put in your own text and whatnot and order a pre-made editable template. Got that filmed, but then I also thought that another good idea would be to replicate a TikTok that went viral for us a little bit a couple of weeks ago, where I just printed out our order slip and then on there it says when the order was placed. So I was like, this order was placed today and it's getting printed and shipped now. So I think I might try and replicate that TikTok as well, but I'm not exactly sure whether I want to upload two today, whether I want to just hold off and upload the one where I'm replicating that later today or what. So I think I am going to try and post two, both the one that I already filmed on how to order a pre-made editable template, as well as one later in the day about the customer order today and it's getting printed and shipped the same day. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm going to be working on this until 12, currently 11:10, and we have a call with a customer at noon. So we have to do that. That's why I am working on getting the short vlog posted now so that it can it won't eat too much into my time that I have dedicated for the short vlog from 12 to 1, if that makes any sense at all. But yeah, everything's going pretty well today. Can't complain. All right, time is 1:10. I just got done eating lunch. Now I'm going to work on putting some of the orders or requests for sample box into ShipStation so that we can get those shipped and printed. Yesterday, my dad was able to get 100 done, so we have 100 ready to go that we can send out. So I'm going to spend the next 20 minutes getting that done. And then I also, we have a couple full color orders that got placed today. I would like to get those printed so that we can get them shipped off to our customers in an even faster manner than they're expecting. But I also have to help Michaela print some WW transfer single color. So it's going to be a busy afternoon here. Hopefully we can fit everything in. Okie doke. Got the labels put into ShipStation and got the labels printed. Let's go ahead, slap these on our sample boxes and get these sent out. All right, got those sample boxes all packaged up. Time is 1:43. We are just unboxing our new bag of powder so that we can get that in place. We are fresh out and need to get the new powder in. So let's go ahead and grab this from the box, take it over there.
I'm gonna have to film you, friend. I can't lift that, it's so heavy. They use the same process we do to get.
I know, that's what I've been telling you guys. Even big
Look
companies
your-
like DTF Superstore use ShipStation. So when they went offline that one day, it was crazy.
Lift with your legs.
All right, with that all good, we now have to get started on some WW transfer single colors. I'm gonna hop on the press, Michaela will powder, let's bang these out, get them into inventory so we can start packaging up WW transfer orders and get those custom AMS printed.
We go live, just showing the printer the process. I don't have any Golden Girls up there.
All right, so Michaela is currently live on TikTok. I know things have slightly changed from the last time that I said that, so we were going to print some single color designs, but I needed to get the full color designs done and we needed to get those cut up. So right now we're just focusing on getting the full color designs printed, and she is working on getting those cut up, and she just said, should I go live on TikTok, and why not? Seemed like a great opportunity to. This file is ready to be saved right now. Hopefully the audio is good in here. This will be a good test of the shotgun microphone. But yeah, go ahead and save this. And then once this is once this is done printing, I will go ahead and send it to the printer and get these printing. But while those are printing, we can go ahead and get started on the single color WW transfer orders that we need to print. We just have Be a Kind Human in black and She Is that like really need to get printed. We are completely out of those. So we need to make sure that we get those done at least today. And then we should still be able to pack up the majority of the orders if we get those two done. We got about 20 of the She Is designs that we needed to get printed for our screen print WW transfers done into inventory. I also got the full color custom orders all printed. They're in the roll right here. I just got to go through, cut them out, and get those ready to go for our customers. Plus, I have to count all of these designs up for WW transfers, get them put into inventory, and package up our WW transfer orders. It sounds like a lot to do in 1 hour, so we're going to need to tag team this with Michaela, although right now Michaela is currently working on our adaptive flask orders, getting those done. Got the sample boxes all done and ready to go, so yeah. I'm gonna stop dilly-dallying, get this work done for the next hour, so hopefully we can leave on time. It is Tuesday. Tuesdays are typically the worst days for traffic, so really hoping to get out of here on time. 3:57, got the WW transfer orders packaged up, the adaptive flask packaged up, got our sample boxes ready to be dropped off. There's just one order remaining in the queue that is at 3 days right now, so technically that should be shipped tomorrow, but I was really hoping to get that shipped today. We were just one shy on the You Are Enough white, and inventory said that we had it, but unfortunately we didn't, so something's going on with our inventory system. I'm not sure whether we're just, maybe like one got stuck to another or something, or what happened there, but hopefully that does not continue to happen and doesn't happen again. But yeah guys, finished on time somehow, a little bit ahead of schedule. Let's go hit the road, drop these off at USPS and UPS. Good morning guys, time is 7:30, got to the office about 15 minutes ago. Traffic this morning was terrible, man. I don't know what it was. So much congestion. Anyways, that gave me just a bit more time to get some work done in the car. I got some messages and emails answered. I have a couple things sorted out in front that I wanted to take care of, and got everything assembled for what we're going to be doing today, put into our calendar, figured out the tasks that each of us need to do. So after I get done filming this clip, I have to print out the pick list for the full color transfers that we need to print for WW transfers. Get those sorted out, see what is needed. We have a whole bunch of new designs that we added. I mean a whole bunch, like We added 10 different designs over the weekend to WWE Transfers. So I have to get those design files from Michaela, get them all cropped and ready to be put into Digital Factory on the DTF computer, and get that going for today. So that is going to take a bit longer than we typically do. All the files are on the DTF printer ready to go already. So when we add new files, we just have to crop them and send them to the DTF printer, or DTF computer, sorry, and get everything going. So it's really just like one time that we have to do this work, and then it'll make the work going forward much better. Get that done. And at 8:30, Michaela is going to go live on TikTok, and during that time, I'm going to work on sending an email to our newsletter subscribers, both on Choose AMS and WWE Transfers. And after I get done with that, I'm going to be working on our content-led SEO course. I'm really going to try and make a more concerted effort to work on our SEO. It's a really important part of our business, and when we get so busy like it has been the past couple weeks, it really falls to the bottom of the priority list. And I think we're going to be really busy for the next at least 30 days to 45 days, because over this period, I talked about in the last video that I wanted to get a flatbed automatic press in here. I think it's really time that we automate our screen printing process. So over the weekend, I laid out a plan, but
I just gotta go get the coffee, sorry.
it's okay, go ahead. Just walk through, it's fine.
I just didn't know. I didn't know if you where you had the camera.
All right, I forgot where I was. Yeah, we really want to, so this weekend I made a plan to do that, and it involves basically saving a certain amount of money each day that we work here. I created a separate bank account for it, so we're just each day, at the end of the day, throwing that money into the account, and then at the end of the 30-day period, we'll have enough to buy the machine in cash used. So we've really been focusing on that goal. And also during this period, I want to make a really concerted effort, as again, there's that word again, to standardize basically all of our procedures. So I was really thinking about this a lot lately, and I think some of the problems that we face is because there really isn't like a standard AMS way of doing things. We really kind of just yeah, if you figure out a better way, just do it your way kind of thing. So I really want to take what we find as the most optimized approach at the time, and then create an SOP for that, like a standard operating procedure. And that will be the AMS way of doing things. So there won't be any oh, well, Frank does it this way, so we got to work to it around the way that Frank does it. So it'll just be Frank does it the AMS way, and now everybody else knows how to do it because it's the standardized way. Kind of think of it like McDonald's doesn't really give you a choice on how to take orders or how to flip burgers. You have to do it the McDonald's way because the McDonald's way is proven to be the most efficient over time. So that's really what I'm going to try and implement here. Everything has a standard operating procedure. Everything has the AMS way of doing things, and that's how I want things to be done. So what I'm going to try and do to make that happen is just record a bunch of videos for everything on how we do it and everything. So say, for example, it's the AMS way of loading film onto the DTF printer. We'll film a video on that, just basically explaining in detail, step by step, how to do things so that the employee can just watch the video and then they'll know exactly how to do it, and they can even go back and reference certain parts of the videos that they might have missed, they want more clarification on, anything. So I think the video process will be the best way to handle kind of training our future employees on our standard operating procedures, and really just creating standard operating procedures in general for the business. So I think that's the route that we're going to do. And then I think I'll just put QR codes loading film onto the DTF printer. I would just put a QR code on the heater, and then the future employee could just scan that anytime they had a question, anytime they needed to learn something. Or I could just be yo, Charles, could you load the film onto the DTF printer? And he might not know how to do it, but he could just scan the QR code, watch the video, and then know how to do it. none of the things that we have here are really like, you need to have a lot of like background knowledge on how to do. Like it's basically just like you watch a video, you can learn how to do it. So I think that'll be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it'll bring a new level of efficiency to the business, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what comes of it. I think it'll make training our employee like infinitely better. I think it'll make keeping the employee better, because everybody, while they like to think, or well, I shouldn't generalize, while some people like to say that they thrive in chaos, the majority of people prefer order and balance in their workplace. Like if they could come in every day and know what they're going to be doing, they would much rather prefer that rather than something where they don't know what they're going to be doing day in and day out. So that's what we're going to be trying to provide here at AMS. Balance, order, and standardization. Those are going to be the main focus on that, and getting that flatbed automatic press in place. So this has been a huge tangent from where I initially was from the content-led SEO, but content-led SEO plays into all of this, because we're going to need our SEO on point so that we can continue scaling the business, continue funneling more orders into that future flatbed automatic press. With the flatbed automatic press, we'll be able to increase our output per day like 8 times. No joke, like 8 times our current output. So that is something that we really, really need to get in place, and we have made a plan, and we are on track for that plan.
For you, it's a 45-day plan. 45 days.
So everything is going well so far. It's a 30-day plan. We are currently on day 27 at the end of the day. It'll be day 26 tomorrow. So on track for the plan. I'm going to need you guys to keep me on track as well. Keep posting in the comments like, how's the plan going? How we doing getting the flatbed automatic press and everything. That is going to be the name of the game for the next coming weeks here at AMS. That's what we got going on. But as for the rest of the day, after I get done with the content-led SEO, going to be working on our short vlog, posting that to Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok. And after that, have to print some single color WW transfer orders on our manual screen printing press. But no problem, get those printed. It's going to take the majority of the afternoon. We have 11:45 to 3 p.m. dedicated to that. Hopefully I could squeeze in a live on TikTok during that period. And then after that, got to package up WW transfer orders. All right, just getting the WW transfer designs all loaded up. And one of the cool things is that it tells us our job cost for it. So this file is 845 inches, or about like 70 feet. And it's going to cost us $33. And you can't really see it right there, but that's all of the designs that are in the file to be printed. There is 184 designs in the file. So if you just do 184 times what we sell them for, $2.50, and then so $460 in transfers are being printed, minus our cost in film, powder, and ink, leaves $427 worth of profit before shipping, Shopify fees, and all of that. So overall, these are like a really profitable way if you are looking to get into the transfer business. The printer that we have has been working very well for us, and this just, I kind of put this in here to show, not really to brag, but to show that like this is a really profitable industry as long as you are pretty niched. And I would consider what we do fairly niche. It's not like these are available to the everyday person. You do need to own a heat press in order to use our product. And we really target more of the people who create finished products to sell to consumers, more than targeting average consumers in general. So more like small business owners is who our target market is, at least for the pre-made transfers. So yeah, I just kind of thought it was pretty good margins, and wanted to share with you guys in case you are interested in the details on how much money you can actually make owning a heat transfer business. And this is all, like, we sell ours for a pretty considerable discount compared to the people who don't make theirs. So the people who don't make their own transfers, they typically sell them for like $4.50. versus we sell them for $2.50, and they're the exact same transfers. In some cases, they're even the same design since we work with the same designers. They're just nearly double the price. So yeah, just wanted to throw this in there in case any of you guys are interested in starting your own heat transfer business, starting your own transfer business. Maybe you're interested in buying the transfers and selling those as is. As I just mentioned, you can sell them for upwards of $4.50. So if you buy ours for $2.50, you still have a little bit of room to make some money there. The file just finished ripping. Everything should be all good with the printer, so let's go ahead and get this loaded up and start the prints. I think we're starting with our overstimulated Moms Club design. This is one of my favorite designs. It looks awesome. I love the gradients, and this printer really makes this design pop and look amazing. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this done. I'm going to start working on sending an email newsletter to our subscribers. Michaela's going to come take control of the printer and go live on TikTok. Time is 11:35. I am currently about probably 10% of the way through the the pre-made, ready to ship WWE transfer screen prints that I got to get done. So I have these right here. I think I have 16 done, and then there's 3 on a sheet. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, for these, I have just 33 sheets of the black to do, and then 33 sheets of the white for Be a Kind Human. So once I get that done, hopefully Michaela can come and help me as soon as she's done with what she's working on. She's currently putting together a flyer as a pack-in that we can put in for our WWE transfer orders to kind of give our customers an incentive to post what they just bought on social media, try and get that social share, that user-generated content up on TikTok and Instagram, because it's just free marketing really. So if we can encourage that with our customers, that will definitely be a good thing and a net positive for us, for the business, and hopefully for other customers. So I'm just working on this right now. As soon as Michaela's done with those flyers, she'll come over, help me powder for these, and we can bang through this hopefully before 3 o'clock, where we have to package up our WWE transfer orders. And yeah, everything's going pretty well so far. Michaela is currently in charge of the DTF printer while she's working on the flyers. I think there's like probably 25% left of the file. It was a pretty large file this morning. I think it was 70 total feet, if I remember correctly. Well, let's go ahead and check this out, see what we are working with. Oh, cool, we're actually a little further along. So we only have 19% left of this file, and then a few other straggler designs that we have to get printed. All right, guys, time is 2:46. Got the She Is designs wrapped up. I'm not exactly sure how many we have. Still have to count those up, which was what Michaela's working on right now. But we got the She Is design wrapped up, the You Are Enough white wrapped up, and Be a Kind Human in black. So tomorrow we still have to get our 15-inch sheets in stock from our supplier and get those picked up. So we have to still place the order. I don't think the order has been placed for that yet. But right now we are going to count those up, get them put into inventory, and then start packaging up our WWE transfer orders for the day. Almost forgot, we also have to put the designs that Michaela cut up earlier also into inventory. But I figured this would be a pretty cool time to show you some of the new designs that we've added. So we got a ton of requests for softball. The glare is kind of intense, I know, but got some softball designs, and then we got the same design or concept really, but for baseball. I know that there is some more new designs in here. Just trying to find them all. Oh yeah, we have now 'Tis the Season. This is one of our best sellers actually. Now we have a softball variation for that. And another new design right here. Go ahead and try and grab that all. This is a Michaela pick. Bad bitches have bad days too. I love these kind of prints where it's like the ombre into the purple, just because I honestly come from screen printing, so designs like this would have been super hard to pull off screen printed, but on the full color there, just another day, super easy. It's really similar to this design. These designs are some of my favorite just because they look so good. That detail, the transition into each color, really one of a kind, something that you can only really get on DTF transfers. You could possibly do it on DTG, but those gradients are really hard to pull off. It's really only DTF transfers and basically any printed transfer that can do gradients like that. So going to get those put into inventory and package up our orders. All right, guys, 4:17 in the afternoon. Got the WW transfer orders packaged up and got the custom AMS orders packaged up. Got to drop those off at the post office and UPS and head out of here for today. Good morning, guys. 8:15, got to the office at 6:55 this morning. Already ate breakfast. Got the orders that we need to print for WW transfers all figured out from the pick list. So just got to put these into Digital Factory, load up the film through the dryer, connected to the printer, run some head cleanings, and get the DTF started for today. Taking a look at the calendar today. It's going to be a fairly busy day. Just got to make sure that we're sticking to the calendar. After I get this set up, I'm going to work on my content-led SEO course from 8:30 to 10, and then after that I have to run to GSG, which is our supplier. I have to pick up some more transfer sheets and some 230 match screens for customers who ordered our pre-burned screens. And then when we get back, have to coat the screens that I just bought and print the transparencies for those custom orders. And after that, it'll be noon, so working on my short vlog to post to Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok. From there, Michaela and I are going to print WW transfer single colors from 1 to 3. Hopefully we can stick right to that and get 2 solid hours of printing in. If we can get 2 solid hours of just the 2 of us printing, we can definitely bang through the single color WW transfers that we need to get done. So the name of the game today is going to be sticking to the schedule. After we get done with that, 3 to 4, we're going to be packaging up our Adaptaflask orders and WW transfer orders. So all in all, pretty good day. A little bit busy. Just got to make sure that we stick to the schedule and everything should go smoothly.
Not going to be iron on. They'll be heat pressed, or they will be like if you have a cricket heat press.
10:09 in the morning. I got through 2 courses on my content-led SEO course. So that is great. Got the worksheets done. I basically, with the worksheet that I did today, outlined an entire blog post, or power page. I am sorry. Got to use the correct syntax. So basically I outlined an entire power page on the go-to guidebook strategy. Which is basically the Brian Dean technique to creating the definitive guide for X blog posts. So that is awesome. I think I might go ahead, if I can find some time this weekend, get a power page uploaded. The only thing is that is a rather steep goal because I still have to, like, creating the power page itself is not an easy task. That'll probably take at least like 4 or 5 hours to get that perfectly created. You're basically supposed to have like the title, a nice graphic that is like custom made for the blog post, a little bit of an intro, and then under that you put the table of contents and then each different chapter for the power page under that. So just making it look nice and pretty and getting it set up to be unique to the power page will be just a little bit of an undertaking. So if I can find some time to do that this weekend, I will get that done. And since I've basically created the entire outline for the power page already, through that, to 2 of the courses that I watched today, 2 of the modules, I should say, from the course, I can just go ahead and basically put each of the different chapters into ChatGPT and try and get a power page based off of that, since I've already gone to the trouble of creating the chapter titles, what each chapter is going to be about, and a little bit of a summary. So I think if I just put that into ChatGPT and refine it, I can get a power page content pretty easily. And then the only thing remaining is to create the actual power page itself on the website. But that will be for another day. Time is 10:11. I have to go to GSG, pick up our 230 mesh screens, pick up the transfer sheets, and get back here so I can coat those 230 mesh screens and we can get them shipped out to our customers today. So let's go ahead and get that done right now. Time is 11:10. Just got back from our supplier, got a box of 15-inch sheets and a box of 12-inch sheets. Also got the screens that we needed to pick up 230 mesh. So I'm going to get those coated so that we can get them drying for our customers to be shipped today. Michaela, I guess I'll just keep the camera on me for a sec. Michaela just wrapped up a live on TikTok. How was the live on TikTok?
Not the best day, not the worst.
Not sure if you could hear that, but you said not the best day, not the worst. We are 59% of the way through the WWE transfer full color file that we have to get done today. And we have a customer coming to pick up their custom AMS order, and they're just wanting to come this afternoon to pick it up. So we have to get that printed after this as soon as possible so that we can let the customer know, because the customer lives like an hour away from our shop. So I think they're trying to plan ahead. So once that WWE transfer design is all done, we will get that going on it. And in the meantime, I'm going to coat those screens so that we can get them drying. Alright, got the screens all coated and drying in our drying cabinet. Now I have to work on getting the transparencies printed for these orders. I think for 3 of them he needs 3 transparencies, and then there's another order of just transparencies, and then there's just another person who purchased just the screen, no transparencies. So print the transparencies off on the printer, get those going, see if Michaela needs any help with the DTF, and that's what we got going on right now. All right, got the pickup order ready to go. Now just need the customer to come and pick that up. Just got that cut up real quick. Michaela is going to load up the film so that we can continue working on our custom orders before 1 o'clock, so that we can hopefully then start working on our single color WWE transfer designs. Time is 1:19. Ate some lunch, got everything that we need to print today written down. So let's go ahead and get started on this. I'm not sure that we're going to be able to finish it. It is a pretty tall list, but in the meantime, I am just also getting these flyers for WWE transfers ordered. These are going to be our pack-in flyers that we include on every order. So Michaela just made something real quick on Canva. It's basically saying free shipping on your next order by tagging us on some videos on social media. So if our customers tag us on social media, we will give them free shipping on their next order. That was draft 1. And then draft 2 for the back, we did kind of a meet the founder thing, talking about Michaela, how everything got started. You guys can pause the video if you want to read it, or you could order from www.transfers.com, where you will be getting our new pack-ins. But yeah, little meet the founder section, and then just a place for our customers to follow us. So going to get those ordered and get started on our single color screen prints for WWE transfers. The place that I'm ordering from is clubflyers.com. They have like super good deals. You could get, I'm getting basically half sheet flyers for 1,000 flyers for $137, and they'll be made in, I think, 5 business days, they said, so not bad at all. Let's get these orders ordered and get started. 321. Just got this custom AMS order all printed. It was a custom color screen print one who placed it on our website. So I think they placed it on Tuesday because we had to call them and walk them through how to order, just give them a couple pointers. If you guys do have any trouble ordering, just feel free to give us a call. The number is listed on our website. We have a live chat available, so try and make ourselves as open and accessible as possible for you guys if you have any questions. That was a sick catch. Only you guys could see that. But yeah, got these all printed. Like I said, they ordered on Tuesday, getting shipped out today, 2 business day turnaround time. Typically for our screen print transfers, we have a 1 to 4 business day turnaround time, so hitting that right in the middle, can't complain there. Michaela behind me is printing our Adaptaflask orders, getting those all packaged up and shipped out. I have the packing slips for WW transfers all printed out. I just have to put the full colors into inventory and then we can get those packaged and shipped out. It is running pretty late, already 3:22, so I got to hurry up and get those packaged up, put into inventory so that we can hopefully head home on time, 4 o'clock today.
Hey, go.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. 4:18, a little later than I would like, but we got the WW transfer orders all set. Got the Adaptaflask orders and a couple for UPS that we have to drop off. Got the pre-burned screens in those 2 packages, so let's go get these dropped off to the post office and UPS. Almost Friday, guys. Good morning, guys. Getting a later start to the vlog today. It's already 10:10. Got the car unloaded with our new stay flats. Got everything put into the shipping area so that we can have those ready to ship out. Michaela is all done with the WW transfer designs for full color. We already got them all printed. We started out going live on TikTok on the WW transfers page, but unfortunately, for once, it just was not Michaela's day. And the viewership was dipping real low. I think at one point it dipped as far as like 3 people watching. So then she restarted it, and still no dice on the TikTok live, unfortunately. So we just ended that and are going to try and rearrange our day to work with the TikTok live. But as we were doing that, this problem has been happening, man. So we have a new problem with the DTF printer. I'm pretty sure that this has to do with Digital Factory, but every time or not every time, which is honestly even more annoying, but sometimes when we finish a file, the printer will like move the film backwards like a lot, and the rollers right there, those rollers that you're seeing, will then roll onto the freshly printed ink, ruining the design. But not only that, getting a whole bunch of ink on the rollers, so that now it like makes these roller marks on the film and we have to clean the rollers. So I have no idea what is possibly causing that. I am quite sure that it has to do with Digital Factory, but I do not want to give them a call and try and deal with their tech support to see what's going on with this. But honestly, this has been happening for like probably like 3 weeks now, and it's getting really annoying because it's completely random when it happens. And when it does, then we got to reprint those 2 designs that failed. And sometimes it'll even happen like we'll queue up one file after another. So then it'll do it to one file and then start printing the next file. But then the rollers are all dirty, so it ruins like probably 4 designs at least just by doing this. It's super annoying, man. I wish it was like happened on every design so we could at least plan for it, but it seems to be completely random. And we can't predict when it's going to happen. So that's just something I think I'm going to have to take care of with Digital Factory, or continue dealing with it like I have been. Alright guys, continuing from our list from yesterday, we're going to be printing 42 perfectly imperfect black, and then hopefully we can get through the rest of these, but I only am really going to dedicate like an hour and maybe a half to this. The time right now is 12:15, so hopefully we can spend the next hour and change working on these, get as many done as possible. They're not imperative to getting the orders that we have in the queue shipped out. It's just that we are below our reorder threshold on all of these designs. So we need to get them printed so that we don't have an occurrence where we don't have enough transfers to ship the orders that we have in the queue. So let's get these printed. I'll set up a time lapse for you guys. Hopefully what is probably going to take me the next hour happens in like, we'll say 15 seconds for you guys. Alright guys, time is 1:25, currently live on TikTok printing our WWE transfer stay flats. We got all these printed.
That's nice. Thank you so much.
And
I'd like to
still working on them
brand
over here.
all of our shipping.
This is water-based ink, so we gotta always keep the screen flooded. But yeah, everything's going pretty cool. We typically do these for our stay flats when we have a little bit of extra time, which we did today. So just getting those printed. Michaela's been really bugging me to get these printed, so finally happy to we'll be able to offer these. And we did just get a shipment in, as you guys saw this morning, of stay flats. So we'll have 150 printed stay flats. Oh, and then another thing that's pretty cool is we also printed the boxes that we use. So we use the stay flats for USPS and then the boxes for UPS, since UPS charges a handling fee if you ship in those stay flats. So we have to ship our UPS packages in the 16 by 16 by 4 box, which is way bigger in volume, but for some reason that's what they want. So that's what we ship our UPS packages in. Tangent over, got that box printed, so if we have any juice left in the tank after printing these 150 stay flats, maybe we'll get a couple of those boxes printed as well. It looks pretty good, and it's just using the same design and same screen. So Michaela actually looks like she just wrapped up the live, because again, today is just not her day. The live did not go well, pretty low viewership, so we're just gonna bang these out and hopefully we can get something going for today. In terms of our TikTok lives, we're having a really successful TikTok pop off on the WWE Transfers page right now. Keeps like every time we refresh, there's at least 100 new views. So figured going live might be helpful, but I guess not. Let's get these printed. Water-based ink is on the screen, so we can't be having that dry. Good bit of time has passed since I last recorded the time lapse. It's 3:33. Got the orders all packaged up and ready to go. Finished up our boxes and stay flats for these. At the end, my screen was really breaking down, so the emulsion that I use is basically designed for plastisol, and the water-based ink can really break the emulsion down. So unfortunately the R's here did get filled in, but I just kept going with it. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. Got the full color orders all packaged up and ready to go. So we just have to take those to UPS and get those dropped off for our customers. This was a pretty solid week here. Can't really complain, and nothing really went wrong. Nothing, no disasters, nothing catastrophic happened. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog. I tried to really go a little more in depth on some topics that I typically would kind of brush over. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please leave a comment below saying what more you would like. Maybe you'd like a certain aspect and you'd like to see more of that. Maybe if there's something that you didn't like and you'd like to see less of, please let me know down in the comments. Your feedback is really appreciated. And if you did enjoy the video, I would really appreciate it if you guys could leave a like down below. If you didn't, again, feel free to dislike it. And if you do feel that I have earned your subscription, if you are watching this far along in the video and you aren't already subscribed, please feel free to subscribe. It's the big red button down below. I'm currently at like 149 subscribers, so almost at 150. So every subscription is well valued and appreciated. And that's really going to do it for us here at AMS HQ. If you are interested in custom DTF, custom screen print transfers, please feel free to check out the website right here, amstransfers.com. You can upload your own logo design, size it to whatever you need, and arrange it on the sheet. And if you are looking for pre-made, ready-to-ship transfers, we do offer those as well. Everything is printed here in-house at our headquarters in Houston, Texas. If you're looking for the pre-made transfers, the link is www.transfers. I will put it right there. And for pre-made transfers, we have a 1 to 2 business day turnaround time. For our custom full color transfers, we have a 1 business day turnaround time. So thanks again to everybody for watching this far along, and I will see you guys next week.